Guys, so I'm just now leaving class. For those who don't know, I actually am in nursing school. So we just left a discussion regarding something I forgot. The hell are we talking about? The pulmonary system, lungs, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I just wanted to hop on here and kind of give an overview about a word that I feel like I need to extend to some, because I definitely feel like I need to hear it myself, more or less. But essentially, right now, I feel as though I need to let some people know some things that I'm not going to do because I guess I'm too pussy to do it. But I'm going to let you guys know. So, with that being said, my thing is just know your worth. As cliche as that sounds, as basic as that is, know your fucking worth. Like, know who you are, what you stand for, what your superpower is. And honestly, your superpower is you. Period, point blank. Let's be real. You are your superpower. And no one else can ever take that from you. Now, within that, you have superpowers. For me, for instance, mine is I'm an empath. I'm a very empathic person. I'm a very giving person. I love others. And because of that, I get hurt a lot. And that sucks. But as I've gotten older, I've learned how to protect myself from those types of scenarios and staying away from it. And, it goes back to like your serum and all that kind of stuff. Again, if you have not gotten your birth chart, please do. I'll be more than happy to assist you with that. Free of charge, just, at least to get it. You know what I mean? Just to get an idea of who you are and where you come from and, a potential idea of where you may be headed in life or why you think the way that you do. It's a good idea for anybody, even if you are a diehard astrologer, you read your horoscope every day, or you're just curious. I suggest it for anybody. And again, if you need help, let me know. But anyways, with that being said, and because of certain things that I've read within my birth chart, there are instances where I may be more susceptible to those types of takers, essentially those types of people, and I'm going to call them takers. And that, again, it's not just your birth chart, it's who you are, it's how you're raised. We can go back to nature versus nurture, what have you, or just, being a weak bitch, whatever you want to call it. Irregardless, at least that did give me at least an idea of a foundation of why this is happening over and over again. But in the end, the only common denominator is myself. So I have to sit here and take a good hard look at myself, as some of you all may have to do as well. You can't continue to blame others for situations you keep finding yourself in. Like, what sense does that make? How are they going to sit here and stop you from doing this shit? That's crazy. Like, you gonna sit here and get mad at you don't give a hungry person food day after day, and then you don't get no gratitude back for it, but you're gonna get mad at them for eating. It's a hungry person. What did you expect them to do? Like, that's crazy, but you're mad at them. It's essentially the same thing, empaths, takers, narcissists, whatever. It's just two sides of the coin, and we all just have to find that perfect balance, and that's, easier said than done, but it is possible. It is possible. And for those who just aren't sure where they're headed right now, what they're doing, why they're doing it, just know you're here for a reason. You're here for a purpose. And if you weren't, you would not be here. Period, point blank. Again, that's cliche as fuck, but it's true. The shit is true. And if, I don't know your religious faith, I know mine, and I know God loves me. Jesus died for me. And whatever you believe, just know I love you too. Period, point blank. These days do not last forever. And then tomorrow you may be feeling like your best self, living your best life out the blue. Wake up feeling great, which you should, because tomorrow's Friday. Well, I know, for me, it's a good day. I know some people work wild shifts, but right now I'm working 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. So tomorrow shall be a good day, God willing. But just realize that you are here for a purpose. I don't care who you are, what's going on, what happened. Your mama could have left you at the doorstep when you was a baby and you were raised by a pack of wolves. It don't fucking matter. You're still great. Whoever you are, whatever happened, you are fucking great. Just know that, bro. Like, just know that no one can ever take your shine. This lady right here in the car, great. This man over here playing with his dashboard, great. They're great. Like, we're all great. As long as you sit here and love others, be kind, trust the process, give back to the universe, just be a good person overall. Just be a good person. It may not seem like that means anything. I mean, have a backbone and shit, but it may, it may not sound like that matters or whatever. It does. It does. You get it back tenfold, trust me. And it's little things that add up to big things. So while you may not realize you're receiving your blessing the way that you think you should or would or what have you, you are. You are. It's just, it may not come the way you want it, and that's just surrendering to, again, your higher power, whatever it is, the universe, whatever you want to call it. Again, for me, it's God. Surrendering to Him and realizing that we're not in control. We're not in control. They said that that black hole or something they found was, what, 55 million light years away. We're just now finding it. That was set 55 million years ago. And that number could be so wrong, so I'm sorry if it is. But I know it's 55 something. And that shit was sent like years ago. 55 million years ago to be exact. Maybe. But, like, that's crazy as hell. That we're just now seeing it. You realize how small you are. But you're not small. You're big. Like, don't get me wrong. But maybe I should say how small your problems are compared to what we have around us. Honestly. Like, whatever it is, I know life gets hard. I know you may get down. It may be a lover. It may be a family member. It may be a friend. It may be work. It may be a job. It may be purposelessness. It could be your children. It could be anything. I don't give a fuck. Regardless, don't you ever forget that you are here for a reason, and this is just a season, and you got to let that go sometimes. Just get through it and shine. And, once you learn how to get through it, it's going to benefit you, because waves of life are going to happen, unfortunately. But once you master the art of dealing with change and dealing with fluctuations and adjusting and overcoming, it ain't even going to seem that serious the next time it happens. It's going to be like, oh, we're doing this again. Okay, bet, don't worry, I'm prepared. I got this. Chill. Just chill. It'll be alright. When it goes back to normal, you don't even notice it. Trust me. I know this video is all over the place. I'm trying, y'all. But I just felt like somebody needed to hear that. And, maybe I'm really talking to myself. Who knows? But, irregardless, I need to go to Wawa and get some air in my tire. I don't know why I don't just buy a new tire. The shit is so flat. Like, I have been putting air in it, like, every other day for, like, 2 months. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But, yeah, I'm finna go get that air. But, yeah. All right, guys. Well, we love you. When I say we all should love each other, period. And, I love you. No one else does. Okay? All right. Bye.